To all my lucky people out there that are watching me on their screens, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys, to sit down and actually have a chat with you guys. I know it has been over a year since I've been on your screens, but I'm so excited to be back, and I hope you guys are excited to see me. And wherever you're watching from, whether it's on your phone, TV, laptop, tab, guys, I'm so excited and I'm so grateful that you have tapped this video to actually watch me. And yeah, I'm just excited to be back. Now I'm going to get into some things. I think the first thing is really just to reintroduce myself, because I think some people may be new here, maybe, and then some of you are just recurring watchers, which is really cute and really cool, because I love that. I love that, guys. If you're here for me, please, thank you. Or if you just stumbled upon this video, thank you for stumbling upon it and making it this far, because I know TikTok has kind of fried our attention spans. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm doing long form content to kind of keep my attention span to be strong, because I know the world where it's going right now. Hey, anyways, the first thing is, my name is Fortune Kahu, and Kahu stands for Kahumza. That is my surname given by my parents. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys the story behind it, but for now, that is my name. Just take it as it is. You can just say Kahu. Honestly, I love when people are like Kahu. It's really fun. It's really nice. Actually, even when people say Kahu, it's better than saying Fortunate. Honestly, just say Kahu, guys. If you feel an urge to call me Fortunate, say Kahu, because that will earn you more points than saying Fortunate. Fortunate just annoys my spirit, so I hate when I'm called Fortunate, because that actually is not my given name. On my birth certificate, it actually does say Fortune. So let's keep it nice and very demure and very classy. Okay, don't give people names that have not been given to them. So now that I've just done that small introduction about my name, I think it's better to get into maybe some of the things that I'll be doing. I'm not going to reiterate that I'm going to do lifestyle, beauty, etc. You can see that when you tap my page. What I think I really want to talk about is maybe my goals, personally, like personal goals. And I think it's to build a really nice community. I really want a beautiful community on here, and I hope that you guys give me that opportunity too, and are willing to go with me and to build a community with me. I want a safe space, especially for the girlies, and the boys, you're welcome, as long as you can, stay in your lane and you can understand the rules. Yeah, no misogyny, none of that, guys, none of that. But other than that, I really just want a beautiful safe space, and I want a community where we are not afraid to share, we're not afraid to ask, we are lovely to each other, and we just interact with each other. And I think that is what I want to build on here on YouTube. And I've realized that you can maybe build that on TikTok too, but sometimes it's harder if people don't get to see really a lot of you. And I feel like since TikTok is kind of very short form content, people don't get to really experience you on a deeper level. And I think that is what I want to do on YouTube. I want my YouTube to actually be for the people who want to view me, because I do know that on TikTok things just end up on your FYP, and you can end up watching my video once and you're like, oh, okay, I like her, then you scroll, you move on, like that's it, and maybe you won't even follow me, etc. But for someone to see your video on YouTube and it's like 11 plus minutes, 15, even 30 minutes, and they tap on it and they watch every single second of them, that's a very intentional move for someone. And that is something that maybe you take out of your time and you're thinking, oh, let me take 30 minutes out of my time to watch Fortune's vlog. I feel like that really actually does build a sense of community. And just that you're able to do that, it means that you are actually intentional about watching my videos, and you do care to watch them, and you want to be entertained by me. And please, if you find me entertaining, thank you, because that is really what I want to be. I want to just be able to entertain people on here, and I hope I can, because it's very hard actually to be funny. It's very hard to be entertaining. It's very hard to just be that type of person. And I hope that I do grow in this, because I've always seen myself as someone who is funny and can do different things. But sometimes I think if you don't experience me in real life, then it's very hard to get my humor, because when I'm on here right now, you guys are seeing me, I'm on the screen, it's so hard to get that type of me, etc. Because what am I really going to say that's funny right now? But I hope that you guys can see that humor maybe in my vlogs when I'm interacting with my friends, etc. All the things that I'm going to do. And also I hope we can have nice cute little chats on here and just kind of enjoy that peace. And even if I just have 100 people, guys, do you know our classrooms back in the day had 50 people. Imagine a classroom of 50 people. Now times 2 that. Even if I have 100 people watching my videos every single time I post, that will make me happy. Even if there are 50, honestly, that will make me happy, because there is 50 people in a classroom right now that have sat down and watched my video. Do you know what that means, guys? Exactly. I actually take that to heart. So that is why I'm going to say thank you to everyone that has made it this far again, because that means a lot to me. And now, what else did I want to talk about? See, this is why a forgetful person should not even be doing YouTube. I'm just a forgetful person, but I have my tab right here and I'm going to just check because I make notes. I now have something called creator scripts. I have like a notes app, and then I have creator scripts, and I create scripts every single time I'm going to like a voiceover etc. Just kind of remember the key points that I want to talk about. It's even if when I'm doing a get ready with me, I do all of this because I want to look back and be like, bitch, you are organized, you know what you are doing. Okay, I've talked about goals. Oh, do you know what's crazy, guys? I have to apologize for taking such a long time on being on here. I'm just seeing it says introduction, then apologize, and I forgot the apology. But yeah, I am sorry that I took very long. I do have a lot of people that were DMing me saying, girl, when are you going to come back? When are you coming back? Are you ever going to start YouTube again, etc. And I know that there are people who really loved it and that maybe I angered and were not happy that I kind of stopped that. And I also know that some of my friends were side-eyeing me. They were like, this girl is not serious, she didn't want to take us out of the hood. But guys, I want to get out of the hood. I want to take all my friends out of the hood. I want you guys to come out of the hood with me. So I am so sorry that I did you guys like that, but life was stressful. I was at LDC, for those that don't know, Law Development Center, where I was doing my back course after graduating law school. Anyways, I'm going to talk about my experience at LDC sometime soon. I think maybe the video after this or another day, because I also do get headaches when I talk a lot for continuous amount of time, and also my throat dries up a lot. So I do have water. Hold on a sec. Was that ASMR? Because I'm holding a mic. I don't think you guys felt that, but it was very enjoyable. I loved every single sip that I took of that. I am sorry, actually truly sorry. I hope you guys can understand where I was coming from. Life was busy, life was just pressing AF, and I just couldn't do it then, but now I have the time to do it, and I will explain why shortly, but not in this video. I think in the next video, because I do want to touch on certain topics. And yeah, but that is it for now, guys. I'm checking my notes and I've talked about everything that I was supposed to talk about. So welcome to my YouTube channel. It is very exciting to have you guys here with me. I'm excited to have this journey with you guys, and I am going to hold me accountable, guys. I'm going to strive to post at least one video every single week, and unless I don't do something that week, then maybe I'll just do like a sit down video. But my one hope, dream, etc is just to be able to be consistent. And speaking of consistency, even in my TikTok, I have been very consistent recently. I started it the other week and I was like, I have told myself, especially on TikTok, because Instagram is a bit, guys, Instagram is just once in a while, but for TikTok, I've told myself I'm going to be posting 3 to 5 videos a day, depending on how much content I have. So these days I batch create. I get a day and I create like 50 videos, guys, and I'm like, okay, these are going to take me for like the next 10 days. I like multiple content. Even if I'm just lip syncing, guys, I'm going to post it, because I'm thinking you just have to, the algorithm has to feel your presence. It has to be like, oh, this girl is coming on here every day, she's posting in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, 2 videos. Those are like 4 videos. They're thinking, yeah, she wants to be seen, she wants to be pushed, she wants, you know, to grow her reach. And I remember when I just said this, it was so crazy that guys, I got, like, you know, when people, I was seeing so many memes of people saying that, oh, when you decide to be consistent on TikTok, right when I decide to do it, and people are scrolling through and they're showing all their views are 300, 500, 300, 500. I'm thinking, yo, am I going to get stuck in 300 views jail? Yet when I post once or twice a week, I'm getting like 2k views. I was like, no, that shouldn't be a thing. I shouldn't get stuck there. I kid you not, guys, when I say it like this, guess how many views I was getting? 500, 700. I'm thinking, yo, when I'm posting once in a week, guys are giving me attention. Now I'm posting 4 videos a day and you guys are acting like I do not exist. Are you okay in your mind? Are you okay? Not to the people viewing, but like to TikTok, like make it make sense. Anyways, I realized that, you know what, it's okay. It shouldn't, drained me that much, and I just continued. And I kid you not, 1 week in, now my views have started tripling. They've started tripling, and also that follower count is actually going up, which I'm like, oh, okay, this thing works. And so I'm not going to stop, guys. Even right now, when I'm done with this, I have to go post my videos, because I've already posted only one today, but I have to post like 2 more, so that there are at least 3. That's just like my minimum of a day. And then I have to like start editing the videos I have to post tomorrow, and then I also have to batch create, because I'm running out of videos to post. But that's not why we're here. That is just to tell you guys that sometimes feeling sorry for yourself isn't going to take you anywhere. And I was saying, feel sorry for myself, and so many deals I was waiting on or praying for were falling through this year. I feel like this year has been a lot of a no year for me, and that's kind of triggering. I've also gotten a lot of yeses, so maybe it's, it is what it is. I want to say that sometimes a no is the best yes. You never know. And sometimes you think you're ready for something, but maybe you're not. And I'm thinking, maybe I thought I was ready for deals, to get content creation deals, to make the money from content creation, but maybe I wasn't, because I actually wasn't being as consistent. And I think the key right now, and I think the one lesson that I'm seeing God wants me to take away from everything, is to actually learn discipline. And I think I've been lacking a lot of discipline, and I think I've been a very frequent procrastinator. Yes, I procrastinate a lot, and that's not a good habit. It's actually one of the detriments of my life. And I think it's one of the things that holds me back, is when you sit down and you procrastinate, and you also lack discipline. Like, actually procrastination generally is lacking discipline. So I think that's the thing that I have to learn and get myself out of, is not to procrastinate and not to be indisciplined in the things that I do. If I want to achieve what I want to achieve, then I cannot be indisciplined. And so I've had to take a seat, and now that I have to be consistent on all these social medias, I have learned to actually get out of bed and sit down and start editing my content and think of ideas and do this and do that and etc. And guys, it's crazy having to edit videos every single time to make sure you have 3 videos up in a day. It's not easy, but like every single time I'm like, Fortune, just have to finish editing. Like back then I used to be so lazy. I used to be like, you know what, at least if I post 4 times a week, and 4 times a week is like 4 videos a week. Do you know how lazy I used to be? I used to be like 4 videos a week. Yeah, it means even if I'm editing a lip combo video that should take me like 5 minutes, I'm going to edit it for 2 days, because I'm thinking, I even have to post it like on Friday. Like, like I don't care. But now I'm thinking to myself, in Fortune, that lip combo video has to go up today, because it has to be your 3rd or 4th video of that day. So it means I have to get up and edit that video. If I don't, then I'm not going to have my goals, and I won't know if even it works. And I have 2 more weeks left in seeing if this consistency thing, oh my god, sorry, I'm rambling, but like, I have some weeks left to see if this consistency thing, why is the English language leaving me right now? Anyways, consistency, that's the word. If it works, and if it works, it means I have to continue it. And honestly, from right now, the results I'm seeing, I already know that I'm not going to just do it for a month. I'm going to do it for as long as I have to, until I've built what I want to build. And also stop just crying about it. I mean, I've cried Lacy for like 5 years. Lacy is a song by Olivia Rodrigo. If you go listen to it with the lyrics, you'll understand exactly what that song. It all comes down to community, because you could have all those followers on TikTok and you'll advertise a product, and out of your 20,000 followers, maybe only 5 will buy it, and then what? So you have to actually build a community of people who maybe truly understand you and want to see you win, and also people that are interested in who you are as a person, and not just people that have watched short clips of you. So I think that's really it, guys. I think I have to end this video here, because I have another video where I just have to sit down again and talk for hours and hours and hours. Anyways, it won't be hours, guys. I'm going to break down these things to make them very short because I think I yap a lot. I have a lot of verbal diarrhea. I'm a yappa yappa, but hey, it is what it is. It is who I am, and I want to be true to myself and to you guys. So anyways, this is it, guys. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube, and you know what to do. We always like, share, subscribe, and we also leave under the comments maybe things you want me to talk about next time, questions, etc. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.